Hello, Albertans. Cypress Medicine had MLA through Barnes. In a little over a month, Alberta will have a new premier. And regardless of who wins, the new premier faces an uphill battle heading into next May's general election. And reuniting the UCP party with conservative values is vital. The key will be convincing Albertans also that this new government is different, much different than the previous administration. And at the end of the day, there is no secret when it comes to building credibility and trust with Albertans. Work hard, work smart, and practice what you preach. The new premier needs to take action on the very real challenges facing working families. Issues like inflation, affordability, and stagnating wages. Now, we all know that Premier Jason Kenney likes to take credit for private sector economic growth, but most Albertans I talk to do not feel any better off, unfortunately. With inflation near a 40-year high and rising interest rates, a growing number of families falling behind on their mortgage and utility payments, and even before the pandemic, stagnating wages made it too difficult for working people to pay the bills and get ahead. Now more than ever, the new premier needs to set a course with new priorities. And if the new government is credible in this regard, Albertans need to see real changes at the top. And a good place to start is with appointing a new finance minister. Getting that appointment right is essential and important. The words and actions of the finance minister directly impact markets and our economy. Because of this, the finance minister must be able to command respect while remaining calm. Affordability will be a top issue in the next general election. The new finance minister has to be credible on these issues. This is pretty straightforward. If you want to convince Albertans that you don't believe in a PST, you can't have a finance minister who used to support a PST. If you're going to cut taxes on family, you don't put in a minister who brought in a hidden tax hike. And actually, if you were opposed to the government handing out millions in bonuses to top bureaucrats during the pandemic, you don't hire the former minister responsible for it happening. My advice to the next premier is simple. Find someone who is more interested in saving taxpayers some bucks than passing the buck. Find someone reliable who will mind all the details. Most importantly, find someone who will work hard, work smart, and practice what they preach. Let me tell you what I would do. Immediately, I would restore indexation, inflation protection for our tax brackets to make it more affordable for families. I would go back to our 10% flat tax for all income earners after increasing the personal exemption. I would eliminate the 2% small business tax like Manitoba and Saskatchewan to give small businesses a chance to get back on their feet. I would take the Tier 1 carbon tax that our big industry pays, and I would use that money to make utilities and transmission affordable for Alberta families. And Albertans, we're headed into a great opportunity. Oil and gas royalties are estimated to hit $20 billion or more for the next several years. I would put in a realistic debt reduction, lower tax, and savings plan that includes never, ever a provincial sales tax. Thank you very much for your time.